Hey you guys, it's Sunny. I'm going to show you quickly how you can order Lifewave patches. Okay, first thing, when you go to the link that is below the video, you are going to come to this page and you just need to click on the Buy Now, all right? And after you click on the Buy Now, it will take you to this page. You are going to need to pick your country and your language because this is available all over the world and we want to make sure that you have options of the right products. And after you choose that, you're going to be going to the patch page. This will take you to the product page. If you're interested in finding more about things like the science, if you click on this products, there's a drop-down list that will tell you more about the science. So look for the science tab. You're going to click on X39. You guys, everybody, I suggest that you try the X39 for 3 months because you really want to see how this is going to make changes in your body, and you need to try it for a while to find out. So if you're, there's other great patches, and these are what I use as my medicine cabinet. So if the kids are sick, I reach in and I get a patch to put on them. And so after you click on X39 or whatever patch you're going to get, it was going to take you to the page that is specific for that patch. All right, so right now we're at the Lifewave X39 patch. This is the top part of the patch. You'll notice it talks about the money back guarantee, 90-day money back guarantee. There is no risk here. You really need to try this. 30-day money back guarantee if you're a distributor. So this is really exciting, and it removes all the risk and that concern for, oh no, I'm not sure what if it doesn't work? Well, if it doesn't work, you can return it. In my experience, people who try it for 3 months, they don't want to stop. So after you get to this page, you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and then you'll find yourself down here where you get to pick whether you're going to be adding this to the cart. Okay, so you're going to add one to the cart. Click right there, add to cart. Also on this page, if you want to find out more details about it or how to use the patches, frequently asked questions and reviews, that's the place you click. But we're going to go on, you click add to cart, and it will take you to this page where you're going to choose whether you will be checking out as a guest and paying $149.95 or as a preferred customer, which is $99.95. And if you're a preferred customer, it's very exciting. They've got this wonderful program where for $19.95, that's one-time fee, not every month, one-time fee, you're going to be able to have wholesale pricing. You're going to get free samples for the next 6 months of all of the different other patches so you can try them. There are loyalty rewards where you'll get 20% back in rewards points on any subscription purchases. There are discounted introductory kits, and you get free product. It's really a great deal for $20. And so you're going to click Save Now, and that will take you to this page. And so in order to get to your cart, you're going to go up here where that cart is and click on Checkout. And so then the next page you'll come to is a page where you're going to either sign in if you already have an account, or you're going to create an account. On the account creation page, it's going to ask you a few important things like your email. It's also going to ask you if you want to let your distributor know an email. For me, I like it when people give me their email because then I can send them information about how the patches work and that kind of thing. And then you're going to pick a password so that you can get into your account. And if you have a person that has introduced you to the patches, you want to click here and make sure you put their name in. And lastly, you're not a robot. So then put submit the order, and that's what you got. So that is how you order patches if you're going to be a preferred customer or a retail customer. Now, I want to really quickly go through, if you guys are good with that, I want to tell you how you can sign up for $25 to be a distributor. It's only $25 to be a distributor, so it's really awesome to be able to share this with other people and actually earn some commissions. And so if you're going to do that, you're going to click on the join right there, and then you're going to have this pathway to be a distributor, and you go right along there. Okay, and first you select your country and click join now. Then you're going to select an enrollment kit. Honestly, guys, I suggest everybody go ahead and select the silver kit. Silver kit gives you six normal patches or 3 sets of X39. X39 works like 2 patches. And you'll see for all of these different enrollment kits, it goes that way. If you are going to get regular sleeves, you get 11 of if you have the enroll and the gold enrollment, or 24 regular sleeves and 12 X39 if you got the platinum. When I signed up, I got the diamond because I knew right away I was going to be using a lot of patches and I was going to be sharing them with a lot of people. I was very excited about it. And it also just helped my business go boom. So if you want to do this as a business and not just a sideline, I would go with a diamond package. And if you're just sort of getting your toe in the water, the silver is truly what I would choose because you can get 1 pack of X39 and then 4 other of the regular packs. And I usually say X39, then we have the glutathione, carnosine, Eon, and Icewave. And I'll show you how to do that. So let's say we've clicked on select the silver pack, and then we go on, and now you're going to customize your pack. Over here, you get to pick what you want to customize your pack with. If you got a silver pack and this says 3 right here, you're going to have to change that number down to 1. Okay, and I'll tell you why in a minute. It makes a lot of sense to do this. 1. And then you're going to click on patches. And when you click on patches, you come to this drop down. It'll give you all the different kinds of patches that you can order. And some of them are pretty obvious what they do, like the Silent Nights helps you sleep. The Energy Enhancer give you energy. I wear those every time I'm taking a long run. AccuLife patches are for horses to help with pain. So there's wonderful patches you can choose from. But generally speaking, for most people, I would say 1 X39 that you're going to use this month, an Icewave for pain, glutathione for detoxification, carnosine for wound healing and recovery and cognition, and the Eon for inflammation. So those are the patches that I would pick with a silver kit. And if you need any help selecting your patches, I'm happy to help you. After you have select your patches, they're going to ask you if you want to set up your monthly subscription order. It's really important that you do this right now, so you don't have to think about it later, right? Because you want to try the X39 for 3 months. So you're going to click on yes, then you are going to pick patches. At least this is my suggestion. Next, and then you're going to pick the X39, and you want to get that one patch a month. Of course, if you want to order a bundle of 20, if you're really going to run, go for it. And then you're going to get the next page is going to say, when do you want to start? You want to start in a month, okay? So make sure it's 1 month from now, and that way you will have the auto ship going, and as you have joined the team and you're doing all the things I'm suggesting for you, and you've already built up volume, you wouldn't want that first month to go around with you forgetting to put in an order. So that's why auto ship is so great. It also helps to set a good example for your future team members. Okay, and then you're going to fill out all your information, okay? And here, just make sure that it is complete. This is the bottom of that sheet. Pick your country's information newsletter so that you can stay up to date on everything. You're going to need to fill in your social security number because you're going to be earning commissions. That's the reason for that. And then and you're still scrolling down and completing, and you're going to come to a place where you pick your website name, that you might use your name or something catchy, just something that's easy to remember, and a password. And make sure you write that password down somewhere. And then the last thing will be for you to put in your credit card information, and then agree to the terms and conditions. I do suggest everybody reads those and click submit. Then you're going to come to a page where you'll be able to put in your personal information, and it's so important that you confirm that you get all the way to enrollment complete. This is tricky because after you've put in all your info, there is a page where you want to make sure that you hit the last submit button, okay? And you guys, as soon as you hit that submit button, I'll get your email address, and I'm going to take you by the hand and help you to be able to market this in a really easy way. that if you give it a little bit of time every day, in no time, you will be able to use the internet to market this, and you're going to be able to naturally grow your business using online tools. All right, so if you want that, go ahead and sign up, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Okay, have an awesome day.